We finally get new zombies game mode. I've already completed all quests and played this mode long enough to tell you about it. Personally, I really like this game mode for a few reasons. First of all, I always wanted urban map type. I can tell that I don't like open world map, but it feels like urban map is one of the things which this game always needed. Second reason, I always wanted actual raid type of missions. And by raid type, I mean not what we have in open world, but exactly what we have in this game mode. When you deploy on map, go for quests and quest items, and then you extract. This type of mission suits BRM5 really well. And the last reason is definitely zombies themselves, especially during night. I'm a big fan of Call of Duty Zombies and Resident Evil series, which I even speedrun a few years ago, so let's say I just feel myself like at home in this game mode. Now let's talk about game mode itself and how it works. Once you join, you will have choice between spawning as operator and survivor. Let's talk about survivor first. When you choose survivor, you spawn in random location in city. The only objective you have as survivor is to escape. You can do that in two ways. First way is the hardest one. You need to find specific item which you can use to call an extraction. It's not one-time use item, so you can use it as much as you want, but it has cooldown after use. The main problem about this item is that it's not really easy to find. Look for police and military loot. You can find it there. But also there is another way. Just find some operator and ask them for help. Because operators already have this item. Once you extract it, you'll become operator and also you'll get operator token. However, there is one important moment about loadout that you'll get. You will get the exact same loadout which you chose in menu before, so you better prepare loadout before escaping as a survivor or spending operator token. Because after you spawned as operator, you won't be able to change your equipment. However, you can change your weapons. As operator, you can get some supplies on base, complete different quests which have some rewards, money, XP, operator tokens, and some items. For now, there are only 3 items which you can get. I will put some screenshots from which quests you can get them. Talking about quests themselves, you can take up to 3 quests in one raid. During raid, you'll complete these quests in the same order as you chose while being on base. You can complete quests with other people, so if you don't have access to some quests, or you have already completed them, you still can take part and get rewards for them. If you died as operator, you will have to start everything over again as survivor, or you can spend operator token. How you can get these tokens? You can get one once you escape as survivor, you can get one free daily token which you can spend and get another token on next day. But if you will not use this token, you won't get another one on next day. And also you can get them from missions or you can buy them. While playing this game mode, once you get spotted by enemies, you will see in combat time on right side of your screen. If you leave during this time, you'll lose all your stuff. So if you played as survivor, you'll lose all items, and if you played as operator, you'll have to escape as survivor or spend operator token. So the same thing as you die. Let's talk about gameplay. You have hunger and thirst indicators. Once one of them will reach 0, you'll move slower. Additionally, if your hunger meter is above 0, once you stop moving, it will be slowly converted into your HP. Gas mask is really needed for this game mode. There are pretty enough hazard zones, but you will need not only gas mask itself, but filters as well. You can meet few types of enemies, bandits and zombies. You can meet bandits on outposts, overall I would say that they are not really dangerous, and zombies which you can meet almost everywhere, especially during nighttime. Talking about zombies, they have interesting damage system. You can kill them only if you shoot at body or head. So shooting at their arms with legs won't kill them. But it doesn't mean that it's completely pointless. If you shoot at their arms instead of beating, they will bite. If you shoot at their legs, they will fall on the ground and start crawling, which is very effective against fast zombies. So if you don't have enough time to aim at their head, you can just shoot at their legs instead. During daytime, gameplay seems pretty easy, but during nighttime, it's complete opposite. In most cases, if you make only one shot with your weapon, all zombies around will know your location. So here's some tips which will help you to survive during night. Firstly, don't make heavy loadouts. During night, your movement speed is a key to your survival. If your loadout will be too heavy, you simply won't be able to run away from zombies. Carry some extra food and drinks. As I mentioned before, if your thirst or hunger meters will reach 0, you will move slower. So even if you have light loadout, but your thirst or hunger reach 0, you might not be able to run away. Move more and shoot less. Almost in all cases during night, it's pretty much useless to waste your ammo, if you're getting chased. First of all, it will take too much time and ammo. Secondly, it's pretty risky, you better stay on the move instead. The only cases in which using your weapon will be useful while being chased are next cases. First, you need to make escape window. You might get in such situation when you get surrounded and there is no way to escape, or there is zombie on your way. In such cases, you can make escape window for yourself by killing 1 or 2 zombies which block your way. Second reason is bandits, since all of them have weapons and they can deal damage on distance. However, if it's possible not to kill them, you better do that, because they will start fighting with zombies which will make everything a bit easier for you. And third reason, helping your teammates to run away. While one guy which is being chased by zombies run non-stop, second guy can kill zombies who are really close to him. In fact, that's the most efficient way to keep distance between player and zombies. Turning around and killing zombies by yourself while walking definitely won't be that effective. So if you have a chance to help your teammates in such situations, you can do that. Overall, New Zombies game mode is really unique and fun to play. However, there are also some things which I would make. First of all, there must be infinite quests. After you complete all quests, your mission list will be just empty. The only way for now is to play with other players, who haven't completed these missions yet. So it would be really nice if there was some simple quests like bringing some items or clearing bandits' compound. In this way you still have something to do, because just walking around and looking for survivors is pretty boring. And another thing is storage on base. I actually have no idea why they didn't add storage. First of all, you can take ammo boxes on your base, but you can refill them. So the only way to get ammo boxes is finding them during raid. Because in other case, after you take weapon with different caliber, all ammo boxes that you have with different caliber become pretty useless. Additionally, you can find unique items around the map. It would be nice if you could keep them on base. That's all I wanted to say about Zombies game mode. I hope developers will update it as often as possible, because as for me it's the most interesting game mode right now. And not even because it's brand new game mode, but because it feels really unique. I think I will make video about good weapons for this game mode on next week, so if you found this video useful, leave a like and some comment, it helps out with video promotion. Join my Discord server with builds, tier list and useful information. If you like my content, you can support me on Boosty, and see you next time.